Alex, is that you?
Yes, that's me. Who else would it be? We're back. Beyond Infinity RRQ. And wow, some rapid fire picks and bans going out here.
Yeah, they came out all at once, less than a frame of 5 seconds.
Reserve time.
It's a 5-minute delay though, so that's fine. We've got Wait, did you just say don't tell CloudX what I said earlier?
No.
You did, right?
No.
You know I can go back and watch the VOD.
Sure you can.
Alright, let me just make a note of the timestamp.
Oh dear. Alright,
Right, Jay. Tired.
It's fine. So waiting on the next pick right here by RRQ. They first picked the Lion. A lot of disables and bursts into this draft right now.
So one thing I want to say about RRQ here, they
Yeah.
have no moral compass, man. They will pick the Viper if they need to. I've seen them do it before.
What's wrong with Viper? No,
Viper is, I mean, that's like the cheat code hero, man. If you want to win mid, you pick Viper. And I mean, it's one of the most annoying heroes to play against. Well, let's see what RRQ does here. We did see Pacific Esports doing something similar just yesterday, picking up that Brood Mother as their second last pick.
What's wrong with the Viper? I mean, Viper isn't a cheat code hero. He's
Dyer's pick.
very annoying, but doesn't mean he's a cheat code hero.
Yeah,
Alright?
but you bring a lot of rage upon yourself when you actually go ahead and pick the Viper, man. I'm pretty certain there's this understanding between pro teams that says, you know what, let's just not pick Viper because he's kind of a dick that way. We'll play without the Viper in the game. That's an understood ban.
Let's okay, so RRQ here gonna pick up the techies.
Techies, did you see
No
that game, by
moral
the way?
compass?
There was
Did you ask?
apparently there was a game in one of the qualifiers. I can't remember which region, but they actually picked a techies and they won a 2.5-hour game, or was it a 3.5-hour game? It was some ridiculous amount of time, and techies had mines all over the radiant side of the map.
Well played. Anyway, the next two bands in all seriousness is gonna be the Juggernaut and the Dank Seer here. So you have both the Illuminati and the Faceless Maskman being picked up. Juggernaut here. We've seen Juggernaut being played before by BI, yeah? Yesterday?
Yep, Blizzard more than likely the candidate to play it. In fact, I think it's 100% given that Blizzard's gonna be playing the Juggernaut this game on that safe lane.
10 seconds to go.
Yeah, and Daxia over here being picked up brings even more to the table. You can
5 seconds.
chain combo the Vacuum into the Ravage, and in this case Ravage means is going to dominate he's going to dominate his off lane. That's what I was going to say. Unless the Juggernaut just spins with the blade through and kills all the creeps. That is another option. But he doesn't really have that much of an escape besides Surge. So if you send in a gank squad, he's more than... yeah, he's probably going to die.
Yeah, so just to answer the questions on the stream chat, unfortunately we cannot go to Goosey Gamers and link our stream. They're the ones that need to link us
10
or give
seconds
us,
to go.
or throw us a bone, if that's the word to use here. But as far as the draft
5
goes,
seconds.
we do have that Elder Titan Huskar taken out. Oh, Terrorblade bye-bye. We've seen that
Reserve
on multiple
time.
occasions how the Terrorblade can mount a push and end the game when you're least expecting it. Best of 16? No, man. Okay, round of 16.
Radiant's pick.
Alright, the Indian dream is still alive then.
Alright, yeah. Gosh, I'm still stuck somewhere. Round of 16, not best of 16. You want to play a best of 16? Or we die.
Well,
Dyer's pick.
Oracle, I think the longest series that has ever been played was like a best of 8 or something in one of those Chinese tournaments.
Well played. Lots of games here, but Oracle here, will he be our saving grace from this best of 16? I'm not too sure. We've seen him
10
save a lot of
seconds to
lives
go.
in the last game in the hands of ZeDisBugg.
5 seconds.
But now it's on RRQ. And he brings decent amount to the table as
Reserve
well. He can
time.
dispel Primal Raw. That is the big thing here. He can dispel the stun of Primal Raw using Fortunes, and other than that, just keeps people alive. You kill off the boar and the hawk really easily though, with Fine Flames.
Yeah, well, I do like RRQ's job so far. It's looking fairly strong. They've got that Oracle to deal with Well, they actually picked up the Oracle more as a deny pick, I would say, because you don't want to have the Oracle against you when you've got the Dark Seer in the offlane, right?
Yeah.
So, Beyond Infinity, thinking it through now, unless they've disconnected. No, they haven't disconnected. They're just thinking it through. Third pick on the board, they need a mid, they need 2 supports. Well, Elder Titan's not available. We've seen no chance to run the Axe on occasion, but since there's a Beastmaster in this game, he might need priority on the jungle. Will they go for something tried and tested like the Venge, maybe the Dazzle, possibly even the Rubik we've seen them do before?
Asus Void is still up. They really want to go there, but the Beastmaster's already here, so Battosai will be playing the BM, right?
Yeah, I think Battosai will be BM, and if Blizz is going to be playing the Juggernaut, you can't run a mid Juggernaut and then have a safe lane Void as well, right? That's a bit too greedy.
Sometimes greed pays off, like that slot game.
Well, if they really want to go greedy, I'm thinking an Alchemist might be okay for them. Because, well, but then again, you could always have the Slaughter coming out for RRQ. By the way, you know, what this reserve time now is telling us is that Beyond Infinity is confused. This is RRQ just reading them through and through. They banned out the Death Prophet and Tinker as the first 2 bans. We've seen Swifty go nuts on it before. They banned out the Elder Titan because they know that No Chance loves to do it. Huskar, I don't even know what he's doing in the ban pool, but either way, they've denied them a lot of picks. They'll go with the Witch Doctor. That's gonna be ZeDisBugg hero, I believe.
Yeah, I guess at this point, just go for the Invoker. That works too. RRQ here missing a hard carry and the solo mid, so they have a lot of. Oh, there we go with the greedy pickup. It's gonna be the Elk.
Okay, so now they could possibly. Well, here's a thought. Okay, they could run Juggernaut at mid. They've done it before with an Elder Titan coming in, but okay, never mind. They'll just go with the tried and tested counter. They'll get Ice Plus to shut down his regeneration and question. Does Fortunes and Dispel Ice Blast debuff?
No.
It shouldn't, right?
It shouldn't, but you can deny heroes that have the Ice Blast debuff on using
With the
Oracle.
Purifying Flames?
Yeah, with Purifying Flames.
That could work. But okay, so Beyond Infinity will not go for. I don't think they're gonna go for a mid Juggernaut, because if they were gonna do that, they'd pick a hero that could make rotations towards mid, and Ancient Apparition does not fit that bill at all.
Guess so. Best coming out. Oh, they banned out the Invoker, which was what I was saying. BI should just pick the Invoker ASAP right now. But they went for the WD instead. So now we're gonna see what the last pick will be for the solo mid.
You know, you could do a Timbersaw mid. That's a really good pickup versus the Alchemist. But they banned the Slock. They have 1 pick, and they have only 7 seconds of reserve time, with 22 seconds on the main clock. So they've really got to take a tough decision here about what they will go with as their final hero.
10 seconds.
Because one wrong move will send them out of this tournament, shattering their hopes of making it to the regional qualifiers of TI6. It's a best of 1. I really hate best of 1s in the finals, but when you've got over 1,000 teams, you don't really have a choice.
Oh, there's the Timbersaw mid.
There we go. It is going to be the Timbersaw. So we should see a mid Timbersaw coming out.
But how much can he deal with Acid Spray?
Oh, he's really good versus the Acid Spray, because reactive armor is... So Acid Spray is physical damage, and reactive armor gives you armor, which works well versus physical damage, and you also get the bonus HP, which allows you to stand in there for a little longer. The best part about him, though, is you just gotta stand in the front of the room. Every time Alchemist comes up to try and farm, you smack him with the Whirling Death. And he's gotta go back and try and regen.
Alrighty then. Looks like your predictions came true. And what is RRQ's last hero? It's gonna be the safe lane hard carry. What could it be?
I'm thinking something that's not so greedy. They could go for a core Slaughter here. And it works well versus the Timbersaw. The amp damage reduces some of that reactive armor. And I mean, if you're a Slaughter with an early beat this game, you smack your lips looking at Witch Doctor and Apparition. But no, it'll be the final pick. I will get the door, and I will be right.
Alright, so Uncle Cloudex at the door. Right now we're in the...
I heard that,
Oh,
I heard
no.
that. That's what you said the last time. Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Can wait a while for Cloudex.
I'm back.
Oh, he's back. Alright. So, game is paused. Take a look at these effigies.
Wait, before we look at the effigies, I want to talk about these drops a little bit, because
These drops?
RRQ.
Alright.
So RRQ has this really well-rounded drop, I have to say. The The only thing that they might be lacking is team fight control, but Beyond Infinity doesn't have too much of that either. We don't see any of those massive AoE stuns. We don't see too many of those big ticket ultimates coming out on either side. I would say the Primal Roar and the Omni Slash are probably the longest cooldowns in this game, unless we count the Finger of Death on the line. But
Actually, you know, Death Ward's cooldown is actually longer than Primal Roar.
oh yeah, that's true. But I mean, Death Ward, it's impactful, sure, but it's not as impactful as until he gets his Aghanim Scepter. But the point I'm trying to make is that both lineups will excel at finding pickoffs. I don't think either lineup will be looking to just clash as 5-on-5 every now and then. And it's not like we're going to see the previous games where you had a Death Prophet, you wait for Exorcism and then they fight. You wait for a Tidehunter Ravage and then they fight. It's either going to be we fight all the time or we don't fight at all while we farm.
I guess so. Well, the game started, so no time for looking at effigies. He got this smoke up on the line. That's really fast. He's going really fast. Gonna place a ward there. So let's introduce the teams. On the side of RRQ, we have Zephyr on the Lion, Koala on the Dark Seer in the top lane. We have KelThuzard on the Ember Spirit, Varizh on the Oracle, Yabyooo on the Alchemist, and Leslo on the Courier.
For Beyond Infinity, it's no chance on the Ancient Apparition, ZeDisBugg on the Witch Doctor, Blizzard handling his Juggernaut, Swifty on the Timbersaw, and lastly, that'll leave us with Battosai on the Beastmaster.
Well played. So right down here, looks like Zephyr's gonna come into contact. No, vision just a little bit off. I think he didn't see Blizzard just there. But alright, the bottom rune will be uncontested. When it goes towards the top, it will be all for Yabyooo, yeah. And his Guru Scree.
Yabyooo or is
Yabyooo.
it Yabyooo?
Yabyooo. Yep, you call him Yab.
Yeah, no, I usually call him Yabyooo because there's multiple O's at the end of it, so you go you. Whatever,
alright,
we'll just call him Yab.
Yeah, Yab. Alright, so it's gonna be the Timbersaw here with his trusty Immortal from the Immortal 1 against Yab. Without any immortals, no Eternal Radiance Blades, nor the Midas Knuckle. Let's see how he fights against the Timbersaw, who does have Whirling Depth skill up. So let's see how much he counters in the lane.
So Timbers even started off with the poor man shield here, so he really wants to deal with everything that the Alch can throw at him.
That's not a lot of damage.
It's a level 1 Whirling Death, and you steal away strength from the Alchemist, which makes it harder for him to last it as well. Look at him, he's got 49 damage. And that debuff lasts for what? 6 seconds, I think?
14 seconds.
Jesus. That is very nasty then.
Oh, in the bot lane, a Ravage on 2. That's huge, but Varizh in a very bad position. The auto attack brings him down. ZeDisBugg claims the blood.
So it is an offensive trial lane coming out from Beyond Infinity, and they got that kill without the Juggernaut Blade Fury even being committed. I believe the cast should have just bounced around on both the supports. They're setting that up, and Beyond Infinity getting off the mark. They're really good at running these offensive tri lanes. We've seen them dominate every time they do it, and they only commit to doing it when they know that they can win in that matchup.
Yeah, and this AA with the Chilling Touch going to do a lot of auto attack damage. Oh, we see KelThuzard trying to go a bit aggressive because of the Lion back in, but can't really do much.
Well, Flame Guard in this lane, not the most useful tool at their disposal. They've got a Chilling Touch for the magic damage, they've got Blade Fury for more magic damage, and Casks holding them in place. It's going to be really difficult for the Ember to survive if they jump him. Oh, middle lane, we were talking about how Swifty could do versus that Alch. He will end up solo killing him and walks away with 2 points in the Whirling Death. He doesn't even have a Timber Chain, nor does he have food. So I would have loved to see how that happened. If only we had Reduction to do instant replays for us, man.
Yep. Too bad we don't. Yabyooo is back here. Does have the Soul Ring and the Acid Spray down, but Swifty still takes a fair bit of damage in my opinion. But he's bottom, so everything is fine. Fine and dandy for him.
Yeah.
Oh,
we got Ember getting run down, Blade Fury getting the kill. We spoke about this and it happens as well. Not too much the Ember can do when he's stunned up like that. And it's 2-0 for Beyond Infinity. I'm pretty certain this offensive tri lane has got RRQ completely off guard. Because top lane, Beastmaster can do just fine versus the Dark Seer.
Yeah, you even have the ball over here just trying to last it for the Beastmaster, doing a really good job as well. He's actually having more last hits than Darkseer right now. That's pretty commendable.
Well, Beyond Infinity sticking on the try-lane, but for those of you on chat saying that we're doing a delayed cast and whatnot, please don't hate on us. We've been instructed to put a 5-minute delay when we cast from inside the lobby, so we're not gonna argue why the delay is longer than the Dota TV delay. We're just gonna do what we're told, but we'd request that you guys don't put spoilers on chat. That would be nice. Let's have a nice fun discussion going instead.
Oh, the cast gone to KelThuzard, but just a bit. More of the harassers go down on Zephyr with that cold feet. Chilling Touch hasn't been used just yet. Neither has Spin.
You've actually got 20 full CS now finished up on the Juggernaut, while Ember has just 6. That's... I'm actually lagging a bit here.
You are? Gosh, internet issues.
Hey, can you hear me? YJ?
Yes, I can.
Mayday, mayday. YJ,
Yes,
can you
I
hear me?
can. Yes, I can.
Alright, please Skype call. The stream is
oh,
still okay. Apologies for the hiccup, guys. We will try and join quickly.
Hello, Cloud9, are you... Oh.
Let me just send him a PM. Bottom lane, meanwhile, KelThuzard again. Look at that bounce off of the creep and we'll get the kill. The cold feet will proc as well. And the Ember will end up going down. I'm gonna answer his call real quick. YJ, can you hear me? Why can I not hear YJ anymore? I still cannot hear YJ. There's something up here. Okay, looks like Skype is failing on us right now. I'm so sorry about this, folks. Let's see if we can get a fix. And thankfully we have a pause coming out as well. This is nice. This is good. Okay, now I can hear you. Wow, man. Don't shout at me, dude. That's my internet at work, not me, man. Alright, I'm just kidding, man. But I hope the stream is okay. If you guys can see everything okay, please give us the thumbs up. You can do that by typing "seems good" in chat. And if there's any problems, please let us know as well. But I believe the stream might actually restart once. This lag is starting to annoy me.
Gosh, the AA recon and discon at the same time, well played.
So it looks like something is going on with Mumbai internet. Because they're in Mumbai as well. Okay, they're changing it. See? I'm not the only one with internet issues. Everyone is having issues.
So Leslo, the Venomancer here, divert Soaring to the Darkseer, so he's gonna have more of a fun time. Venomancer, Leslo, the Venomancer.
Oh, okay, the courier you mean?
Yeah, that's why I introduced Leslo as the courier, because he is the Venomancer. Look at him.
But what's a Laszlo? That's not his name. His name is a Venoling.
Did you play Dota 1?
I did, but Laszlo? Is that his name?
Lesale. Leslo the Venomancer.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that. I just remember calling him Venomancer.
Oh god. Well played.
He looks disgusting though. Positively disgusting.
Gosh. Like, do you remember Beastmaster's name?
Yeah, of course I remember Beastmaster's name.
What's his name?
Johnny.
His name is Rexar.
I know it's Rexar. I'm just
Sure
messing with you, man. Of course I know his name is Rexar.
Sure you do.
What was Sven's name? Do you remember Sven's name?
It's Sven, the Rogue Knight.
Damn, that was a trick question. We didn't fall for it. But there was a fun patch in the middle where they named him Arnold Schwarzenegger.
There was also a... What's Razor's fun name?
Razor's fun name?
Yep.
Did he have a fun name?
Gillette Fusion Pro.
What nonsense! You just made that up.
No, it is.
Come on, don't talk rubbish. I'm sure that was in your local PC cafes or your cyber cafes where you guys call the Razor Gillette.
No, it is. You know, if you pick Puck, sometimes there's a small chance there will be Puck with an exclamation mark.
Even in Dota 2?
Not in Dota 2, only in Dota 1. Razor has Gillette in his...
But Puck was the fairy dragon.
Yeah. Like, so Razor's name is Razor, the Light Revenant. So you got Razor, they changed the name to Gillette. If small chance if you pick him, that happens.
Okay, I had no clue that was a thing. I never actually seen it though. And I played a lot of Dota. I guess I stopped looking at the names after a while.
Gotta go some in depth. You gotta go in depth to the lore and these kind of small things, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, how about an easy one? Oh, looks like the thing that's easier here will be this game because everyone's recon. But is it okay?
Yeah, we've got some time. Shoot one.
Where did Roshan come from?
What?
Where did the name Roshan come from?
It's Nashor backwards.
Alright.
It's not. I'm
Ice
just
Frog's
kidding,
bowling
man. I'm just kidding, man. This is actually an Indian actor called Hrithik Roshan.
Oh
that's
my
his last
god.
name. I'm not even kidding, dude. He's a big
Okay.
Dota fan.
Well, the rotation here by the A, he doesn't have that much mana though. Oh, Task gonna be bouncing between KelThuzard and the creep. Well played there, stopping up for a good 4 seconds.
Yeah, but they're not gonna commit, man. We did see them already getting the kill a couple of times. They don't really need to force the issue anymore. They've already pretty much dominated this lane.
Yeah.
Middle lane, I think, is where they need to turn their focus. We should see the rotation coming out soon for that as well. No chance, but they want more. They're moving on to KelThuzard. Cast goes down. The switch is there. He does get the switch up. Oh, nicely done. So he's got a point in the Fate's Edict to dodge that magic damage. So KelThuzard will survive this time. Fortune's in a completely different direction there for Varizh.
I think he
And then-
misclicked.
Yeah, he definitely misclicked. But this is smart. They got the Fortune's, sorry, the Fate's Edict instead of the Purifying Flames at level 2. And that keeps KelThuzard alive.
Oh, the cat dies! Nice find there by Varizh.
That's okay, man. I mean, they've already got the healing done. And Juggernaut, he's at full HP. So Swifty's got himself now a point into each of his 3 spells and 1 in ult. So we should see the Alchemist completely owned out. We already see Yabyooo moving into the jungle.
He can actually get dived there and Timbersaw can get the kill, but he's busy grabbing the illusion rune. Oh, he can actually go in right now if he wants to. The Timber Chain will connect. He doesn't want to. Oh, in the bottom lane, I heard a hex. I heard a hex somewhere. It's the top lane instead. The Prime will roll up to get the kill on Zephyr. Koala gets the surge up. I heard a hex from across the map. And it was in the top lane, I see. Alright then.
So that's, again, Beyond Infinity winning every single lane. They're killing every single lane now. The Beastmaster getting some extra money going into his pocket. And however, it's the Alchemist that's staying ahead in terms of net worth. He's just slightly behind the Timber now in jungle. No chance. About to get blown up here. The stacks are being contested. And Timber will be able to snag some of this money for himself. The Centaur stuns him swiftly in place. He'll get stunned again. The Timber getting cancelled as well. Zephyr getting hit with a cold piece. No chance running on out there. The shotgun people on the Varizh. The caster there. They'll bounce perfectly onto Yabyooo, who might be dying as well on this Alchemist. He's got the pure damage on the Whirling Death. He can put it over here. Timber Chain, Chakram, Whirling Death. But that's the kill. Double kill for Swifty. As Koala doesn't spray as well. Swifty will finally lose his life as Darkseer even commits the wall to that one. Now ZeDisBugg about to lose his life as well. Does have cast. It doesn't bounce onto the lion, and this should be a dead lion. Sorry, a dead witch doctor. As they're even going to throw the vacuum. Ion Shell. It's run out now.
It's okay, he can suicide. There's a big stack right there. Will he get it up?
He's trying it.
Tonight.
And oh no. Darkseer. Ion Shell too strong.
Towers having technical difficulties. Radiant's
Got
top
2 for 2
tower
at the end of
bad
it.
shape.
You've got BI coming out slightly behind in terms of gold, but it is another kill on the Alchemist, and his stack was stolen as well. Swift a lot of money after that's quiet. His arcanes are online along with the soul ring. So there's absolutely no way that the Alchemist can come back towards this middle lane now, but he knows it, and he knows that there are stacks in the jungles prepped for him as well, so he'll just continue to keep farming these up.
So Anuka-san here in the middle lane, giving Timbersaw all the vision he needs. He goes up to pick a regen rune so he can play a bit more ballsy than usual. Bottom lane, Omni Slash off cooldown. Instead, he gets out of the shackles by spinning. A pause coming out by KelThuzard.
Right, so he's not the only one that's lagging here. My stream is starting to lag a bit as well. Sorry guys, nothing I can really do about this. It's just the most potato of internet days today. And it does seem like it's just getting worse. I could actually try restarting the stream on my other connection, but that's very risky. There's a chance that that won't work at all. You know what? I think just give me a moment. I'm actually gonna start the stream, try my other internet connection. Right? Pray for me. I'll be right back. The stream will restart in a moment as well.
God bless America. Hello. Alrighty then. Everyone's reconnected here already. What about you? G says Varizh. Alex has reconnected to the game.
And here we go. Alright, so hopefully internet stays stable. So I'm just gonna quickly restart the stream one more time and crank up the quality because I think we can afford to do that now. Actually,
Well
you know what?
played.
Let's not mess around. We'll do it after the game.
Alright then.
So for now, BI on the dire side. What have we missed so far? Nothing much. It's just a casual resume coming out. As we do see initiation bottom lane, KelThuzard jumping away to a remnant. He will be able to survive.
Oh wow, that's very aggressive play here by the Timbersaw. He gets off the Chakram and the Timber Chain. The follow up here, the cast is up. Oh, the big Timber Chain. He gets it off yet again. And now the stack, well not a stack, but this camp gonna be taken right out of his face.
Right. Apologies, man. I was actually just all tapping real quick. I did catch the tail end of that action, but I'm just making sure everything is okay before everything goes right. And before we get back into this game is what I was saying. So no more distractions. Hopefully everything is good. Let's get our bearings back into this game. BI, he's got a 1500 net worth lead and a 1500 EXP lead as well. Ember, he's taken a beating here. I believe the Omni Slash was committed, but it looks like the Ember will survive and he'll move back to base as well.
Daxia killed Anuka-san, who is still floating in the air. He won't get the other Anuka-san, and with that, it's gonna provide Beastmaster with the vision he needs. Will there be a Primal Roar committed? No. Anuka-san falls, and no mana for any of the disables.
Yeah, I think summoning that boar took away the last bit of his mana to actually cast it, but no, he wouldn't have had mana anyway.
Yep.
But look at this, man. The Alchemist, despite having suffered 2 deaths, is still ahead of the curve. Yabyooo has his arm lift, and he's almost going to get that Radiance. Well, he's getting close to it, as his stacks will give him extra bits of gold.
He's not close to it at all. He's at 800 gold.
I mean, as an Alchemist, he's always close to his next item, man.
Yeah, until he dies again. Where's the Timbersaw? Where's the Timbersaw?
Oh,
He's in the top lane.
Trying to blow up, no chance there by himself. That was a very ballsy play coming out from him, and no chance just turns around and says, "You what, mate?" Top lane, Koala. They could try and burst him down. Lovely, unlagging.
Nice. Well played. Oh, looks like Swifty will go in for Koala, but won't miss it instead, and goes to play up the creep. Are you dead?
Okay, guys, you can clearly see what's going on my screen. I need to restart again and get on my other internet connection. This is stupid as hell. Thank you. Bloody ISP. Brain dead ISP. I'll be right back.
Alright, CloudX is dead. How is the stream? My stream. He's dead. Well played. Let's load the Venomancer, bring some smoke of the
things do seem like they're settling down, so maybe we'll just... No, clearly they're not settling down. I'm just gonna change up, sorry guys.
He gets up the wish, so he turns on the Voodoo Restoration, but over here with the Fortune Z, the Ice Blast, what will it connect to? It will clip off the Alchemist very nicely there. But other than that, oh, there we go, the Omni Slash actually thinks the Alchemist low enough to shatter. Juggernaut getting 1 crit off the Oracle. Well played. There's gonna be a 4th for Neo Trade. Very casual stuff here, not really hyping it up. My caster is fucking dead. I'm just waiting for more. But this tier 1 will fall. Whereas Caster is still in the top lane, doing his business and pushing down the way.
Fire might want to mine their top tower.
Get back, CloudX. Right now I'm waiting. Side here, pushing the lane as well. Got his beast of forbidden.
Mine their top tower. Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower. Dire's top tower.
Oh man, my stream has just gone to the complete crapper now.
Well, at least you're back.
Radiant's bottom tower
Hello?
seen better
Yeah, I'm
days.
back. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. So you missed the 4-for-1 fight? Or you were dead? Are you in the game?
I'm in the game, yeah. I didn't actually leave the game, but I just can't seem to get a stable stream going at the moment. There's something very wrong with my internet today.
Well, some cut the fiber, so you know that that's pretty shady. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, let me do one thing. Is your stream still online?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna host your stream on my... I'm gonna put my stream down, so enjoy the viewership, my friend.
Will you be casting with me?
I will be casting with you. I'll be your caster.
Oh, okay. That's different. Go on. In the top lane here, Juggernaut trying to get sniped down, but will spin down there. He does hold on to the drum and the pit. Oh, but the vacuum is huge. Going to get a 2-man vacuum that we committed. Wall of Illusion, a bit of a waste, but AA is dead. So that's going to be a 2 for Neo trade, bringing out 2 big algaes, but pretty worth it in my opinion. The domination of Juggernaut is down, but Radiant tier 1 goes down. The Necronomicon 2 really doing a blast for BI.
Mid tower.
Alright, just carry on for yourself. My stream is on anyway, so I'm just going to try and host your stream and see if
Alrighty
everything's
then,
okay.
alrighty, you can.
Fortify their structures.
Well, tier 2 being sieged, it's gonna be a tier 2 for tier 1 trades. Both qualifications are popped. I don't think this is worth it. Yabyooo is still farming in the jungle. If Battosai walks upward, he will actually see Yabyooo. Yeah, ward's down here. Will he be spotted out? The acid spray is spotted out. I heard a hex down here. It's gonna be the engage. Blizzard coming in deep. So is no chance. But space is created. The Alchemist is not found today. And Ember manages to get out. However, BI takes the big load out of that, and they should be very satisfied with themselves.
Alright, I am back and we are good to go. I'm sorry about that, folks, but it's now YJ doing the camera control, so we are at his mercy, ladies and gentlemen. But if
Yeah,
my internet comes back, we'll switch over eventually. But thank you for being patient, thank you for sticking around.
My stream now, gosh, putting a lot of pressure on me. I am pretty bad at camera controls. I think, yeah, I think I'm pretty bad. Well, at least I have you, my good friend. Do help me out however you can. Not too sure
So
how.
let's talk a little bit about the game here. You've still got a big lead going towards the opportunity. We've missed a lot of action here, but BI does seem to be pulling right back. Quick item check will help us to get a better. And Swifty has that Bloodstone with 12 charges. You've got Ancient Apparition with a Midas finished up as well. They do have a significant gold and EXP lead going their way.
Then yeah, Necro 3 out on the Beastmaster. That's gonna be a big kickoff here. And a very decent amount. We got Juggernaut holding on to more than 1k gold and a Perseverance then.
The Radiant got one
Well,
last top tower.
I'm hearing that your stream lags way more actually.
Yeah, it's delayed more because my upload speed is very bad. But other than that, oh wait, you mean? Oh, I think it's because of the team fight's happening. So I better say what's happening. There's a big wall vacuum, but it only catches 2. Still decent enough. There we go with the Death Ward. Very nice to see. Timber chain in, Primal Raw on the Dark Tier. He won't be casting any more spells. Wild Access to boot. Alchemist survives that, however. So that's the Oracle. A buyback by the Dark Tier. Coming right in the frame. He's here as the Beastmaster takes the top tier 1. I mean top tier 3. All of this pausing made my head go to shit.
I do.
So hex out. Yeah? Oh gosh. The big vacuum bite misses the wall as we see a triple disconnect at the same time. That is. Alex died, so. And everyone from BI basically died.
What just happened, man?
Cloudex died yet again. What a play there. What a disaster today.
Hey man,
Are you
I
here? Oh
can
my God.
hear you, but I think there's something wrong.
Hello? Hello, Cloudex?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Connected and you disconnected from.
Yeah, so there's definitely something going very wrong. I think we're on the same ISP, BI and me, so there could be something wrong.
Yeah, so the reason why my stream is delayed is because I have the delay on OBS for 300 seconds and my upload speed is bad, but the game itself, know that it doesn't stop.
No, your stream is just dead. It's not.
Yeah,
it's not
my
live. Well done, man. But okay, my internet is just being a complete moron here as well. There's something very wrong with Indian internet today. I think there's something wrong with like an undersea cable or some shit. Because it's not just the one ISP that's giving me these problems, but or at least maybe just Mumbai ISPs that are having problems. Damn it, my stream is dying as well. This is just nonsensical.
And everyone paused yet again because even our.
Okay.
That's why my.
Yeah, I have no idea what to do anymore, man, or how to fix this at all. Just gonna try restarting the connection again. Nope, this isn't working either. So I've got massive drop frames, plenty of lag happening on my stream.
And BI can't even connect to the game. Neither can RRQ's core heroes.
Really? Did they say that?
Yeah, all of them crashed at the same time.
What the hell is going on here?
So yeah, and they crashed during the taking of top ranks. So it was very, very unfortunate. Like all the internet just blew up at the same time. The same time as you exactly, because when they disconnected, you disconnected from Skype.
Yeah, I'm still here, but I mean my stream is not working.
Yeah.
What is your upload speed at the moment? Because your stream is lagging as well. Mm-hmm. Okay, makes sense.
Everyone's like, I guess BI have forfeit. I mean, RRQ is also dying as well, so can't rule out that both of these teams suddenly forfeit.
I have no clue, man, how to fix this. I have absolutely no clue how to fix these issues, and it is frustrating. Let me see if I can get something done here to fix the issue. Okay, I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes. I'm gonna try and change IPs again and see if that helps.
The game reconnected, but my stream is still on. Oh, God bless. I wonder what's going to happen. Jesus Christ, there goes the Warlord replica. Varizh here taking a lot of damage. Swifty seems to be lagging, I don't know why. KelThuzard here will be zoned out. Crit there brings down the Darks here. The Oracle that gets off the Beastmaster. Blizzard still running. Oh, he could be going ham for the other side of the world. Big wraparound, will he be getting it? We see the Illusion Rune, he's camping down there. Trickster's Rune of Illusion indeed. Ember Spirit rotates up to the top rune. KelThuzard will survive yet another day. While this is happening, we're in 5. We have yeah. Roshan gets taken up as I just told the chat in Cloud Access Cloud Access Twitch chat that stream is done. Boys, yes, the game is on. I'm trying best. I'm trying to micromanage right now between Cloud X, the my Twitch channel, and the Cloud X's Twitch channel right now. It's gonna be very, very hard. BI takes down the bottom tier 2. Are we still casting this? It looks like we're still casting this. Trying to do as much as I can. Don't have any overlays or shit right now. I'm gonna use the Immortal Garden Terrain as well. So side, right outside there is Shadow Amulet. So it isn't BI.ZeDisBugg.ASUS getting down the wall. Blizzard bringing down the tower. KelThuzard could be looking for more. Does he want to jump in? He's still on the same gun, but Blizzard is too strong with the Aegis of Immortality. We see the Chakram there to harass. He goes down, finally the vacuum wall. Very nice, but not good enough. Comes the Juggernaut. The Blink 2, the Impale there, and a very nice lasso onto tree. No, not lasso, it's gonna be the Searing Chains onto tree. And that's gonna force VI back, but at least they've taken the objective, which is the tower. Melee Rex down below half. They are running out. Once the wall goes down, they'll have one big spell on cooldown, and they can go in for more. Oh, well, hopefully that's the case. Will we get any time for break doing this? Any break time? Any break time? The Radiance is up on him. What's coming in on the courier here? It's gonna be a Yasha for Blizzard as he proceeds onward. Well played, you got the ward being placed down. Blizzard wants to come in, he's gonna be auto attacking with that healing ward standing all the way up, but it gets sniped off the bat. You see the Searing Chains and Juggernaut here, trying to get hit down. But he's ready, he won't even hit the tower. The Finger of Death is out, not enough to kill Blizzard. The vacuum beam doesn't catch him, the Ice Blast, it hits too. It gets on the Alchemist as well. Blizzard wants to come in all the way to the other side. He's got a Death Ball coming in, he's doing all that he can. The Ember Spirit manages to cancel it out with the Searing Chains. The AoE stun on to 3, very nice, but Blizzard dodges it with another spin. However, Timbersaw with that minus strength on the Whirling Depth brings the Alchemist down to his knees, and the Necronomicon Warrior, assisted by the Inner Beast level 4, kills off the mid-ranks. And BI now proceeding towards the middle lane. They want to go for more objectives while the War Replica is still down in 2 seconds. And they back off. They're going to back off right now. And let's take this time to look. Are people even watching? I don't even know. gonna be a TP out by Zephyr. They're gonna bring it down. Everything seems to be alright. Gosh, what a play here. Got Anuka-san. Hello, Anuka-san. Tell me, what do you see? It's going Invis right now. Ember Spirit. Oh, he won't even get it. It's Invis. And Ember Spirit can't reach it with that flame card. Hey, Lamau, friends. Hey, Lamau. Ice Blast. What will it hit? Gets basically everyone that it needs to get. The Omni Stash there is real. Brings down the Alchemist. The buybacks are here. The Rex is going down. That's probably going to be GG. There's a wall of replica being used for that. It is on cooldown. Blizzard takes the Rex. Shifty goes in hand. We see the force up as the death ward being cast, but it cancels out by Zephyr. However, here comes the Beast of the Plains. All of the philosophical units are here too. The warrior goes down to Varizh. He's just going for yet another push. Out. What a play here, what a play. Terribly in my heart for you. Yes, it's hard indeed. Right now we are losing, we are all losing. I can't even cast properly right now. Yeah, I can't even cast properly right now, gosh, excuse me for that. Trying to coordinate all of this stuff. I'm gonna drag bounce on the Ember. Smoke out here. Gosh. What a hard day this is.
Structures now.
I'm trying, doing so much right now because I'm trying to get Cloud X on the line. Oh, Yabyooo here stuns himself. Timbersaw here doing the work. See the sting. Juggernaut gonna get some kills. Alright, GG is called. Well played. Can we actually get some business on?